So the second test between India and England is underway. India are 300 for 6 at the end of day one. Rohit Sharma, the star of the day, scoring a very important knock of 161. Ajinkya Rahane is supporting him beautifully with that 67 that he scored today. So first of all, I think India are in a great place. Looking at the pitch, people are feeling that 300 is a good score to be at the end of day one. And obviously, we've still got Rishabh Pant and Akshar Patel out there. Both of them can bat, especially Rishabh Pant. And things can get even better on day two because we can expect Akshar Patel and Rishabh Pant both to score some very important runs and add to that Indian total. And if they can get that total anywhere close to 400, I think England are going to have a big challenge in this test. Now, going back to the man of the day, and that was Rohit Sharma with that amazing knock of 161. I think he was due a big knock because going into this test match, he had a few poor results, but I think today was, another proof of why he's in the team. 161, a quick 561, might I add, changed the game in India's favor totally. I think, his knock was so important for India today, but also Ajinkya Rahane, who played an amazing supportive role, because the thing with Ajinkya Rahane is that after the Melbourne test, I think he wasn't performing at the level that India, need him to be performing at. And he came into this test match under all sorts of pressure, came out today at a very crucial stage where India had lost 3 wickets and they didn't have a lot of runs on the board and they had just lost Virat Kohli. Played an amazing knock today, showed incredible calm and composure. And I think that is, that just shows, what's the greatest part about this Indian batting lineup. It's that it's filled with so many stars that, when your best batsman, Virat Kohli, when a player as reliable as Pujara or Shubman Gill don't perform, then you have these other stars like Rohit Sharma and Ajinkya Rahane who might not be in the best form, but they're willing to step up for the country, on a day like this. And that was on full display today. And it makes me so happy as an Indian cricket fan. Now, talking about what is going to happen on day two, as I said, we can expect Rishabh Pant and Akshar Patel to score a few runs, but then it's going to come down to the England batting. How can England respond? If Joe Root can play another incredible innings, then obviously India are going to be in deep trouble. But I think this England batting lineup is very, very talented. Even with the loss of Joss Butler, I think it's very, very talented. So anything can happen. I think it's game on. India are in a good position, but then England can respond. We know how talented this batting lineup is. We know what this batting lineup did in the first test. It's game on. It's a great test match between two very competitive sides, and it'll be interesting to see what happens in day two. So let's see.